morning, everyone. I thought my last video would be it, but come to find out what happened is exactly what I thought would happen. If I did a long video, it would get cut off, or I don't know if it was due to the phone call that I got, the interruption that I got in the video, and that's what made it not finished and complete. I was going to let it go and just let it be as that, but through the night and some prayers and talked to a few of you guys who have seen my videos, I came up with some more clarity and direction that I wanted to share with you guys, so I believe this is going to be the last one. I'm very excited for doing these videos. I wanted you guys to get a more personal touch of who I am and what I was trying to do and the direction that I'm going in from here. What I decided is I'm going to leave my Facebook page alone for the rest of the year and just leave my videos up. And maybe the ones who haven't seen it, who haven't heard from me or seen me in a while, who go and check up on my page time to time, are like some people, they don't have iPhones, computers, and so they're only able to get on Facebook when they can. Not everybody, you know, has Facebook walking in their hand or right at their disposal at home. So I want to give everyone that is supporting me a chance to view these videos and get a more personal view of who I am. It's one of them things, you can tell a lot by a picture, but I wanted something more personal, and that's why I decided with the videos. I said I was going to do these little cheat cards to write down what I wanted to say, because I always forget once I push start and my mind just goes. Again, keeping it natural and real. As I grow, I'll do that. I apologize for my videos. As I stated, I didn't edit as far as YouTube. I'm sorry, I don't have all that beautiful music intro and background. I'll get all that. You know, I'll do all that. If my supporters and fans tell me that's what they want, and people who really interested in what I'm about, what I'm doing, I'll set up, you know, a viewing place and lights and get on the computer and do nice little intros for you if you want all that. I have to look into it, but I'm just not there yet. I don't know how far I'm going to take this. I come up with ideas like I did with my page and try to be creative. So YouTube is something else compared to Facebook. So, you know, and then it's one of them things too. I'm not trying to, you know, keep up and be better than somebody else or do like somebody else. Just however I'm led and my spirit tells me what to do, and I just want to be unique. And if somebody else is doing the same thing, who cares? You know, so I said I was going to, since this was going to be my last video, I was going to do a shout out and a thank you to my supporters and everything. I'm going to keep them on the low and my sponsors, because I don't want to lose the help that I'm getting from them. I don't want to put them out there in a bad way. When I say bad way, just letting everybody know what they do, and I mean what they've done for me, and you know, people start calling them or whatever. I'm going to keep it like it is, and I've spoken to them and they're okay with it. I mean, you guys are getting your blessings from God. Trust me, for helping me as far as just, you know, want to give a shout out for helping me with the gas for the summer camp, the food, the donations. Some parents couldn't, you know, pay for trips or, you know, pay me. They helped out with that and sponsored a child. Thank you for that. Also, thank you to a great Facebook friend. I'm not going to say his name. Every time I say his name and post it, it's just controversy and drama. Like, oh, you and Cherry. It's just foolishness. You know who you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've been a godsend over the summer. Again, a lot of things I didn't prepare for, and I didn't expect a lot of things to be happening as far as transportation that I took upon, and they came through. They had a Suburban, and all the kids were like, yay, you know, on our field trip days. he enabled us to use the Suburban, so we had our own little worship and dance van, you know, and the kids are just excited. We play the music and go on our little trips, and it was just so fun. God just worked through so many people for me. It's a lot of things I can tell y'all about wonderful people who came through for me that y'all would be so surprised. And then some people y'all wouldn't be surprised. But thank you. You know who you are. And also, I want to thank some close friends of my husband who really came through for me. One of them I really love. We kind of get into it. They're more like wanting to show me and learn how to do a lot of things that I was going to them for, and I would just get frustrated because it was like, I don't have time to learn this. That's why I'm coming to you. I have I got to do dances, I got to come up with choreography, I have to recruit, I have to do promotions, flyers, come up with this, I got to find an assistant, I got to do this and that, I got to prepare. And it was like, I don't want to learn how to do your job. That's why I'm paying and coming to you. But they're, like, you got all this stuff at home, you're behind, you need to be learning how to do it yourself. But in any case, I love you. Thank you for coming through. Even if you came through because of my husband, it's all good. Thank you so very much. I love you. You taught me a lot. And even through my craziness, because a lot of people who really know me know when I get started on the project, and how I get emotionally and how I get it. You gotta stay prayed up to deal with me. But I'm so thankful for the people who really, truly, truly know me. I know sometimes I could be very harsh with my tone and with my words, and if you don't know me, you'll be like, no, she didn't. But it takes the true love of people who really know Cherry. And let me say that again. If nothing else come of these videos, my name is not Sherry. My name is not Terry. My name is not Cherie. My name is not Cheryl. My name is not Strawberry, Banana, Cranberry. My name is Cherry. Cherry. All my life I've been called something other than Sherry. I think as a little girl I would get so frustrated. I remember as a child and I would just write Sherry. And I took the C off for a long time and it was just Sherry because I got tired of when I was a little girl being teased about my name. Even growing up, as I got older, I danced. So is that your stage name? But I'm so complete and true with who I am, and my name is Cherry today. I do answer other names. It's not that serious to me. I know, because I screw up people's names all the time, and I don't be wanting them to be all in my face. Some people not like me, and they want you to call them by their name as well. But now y'all know. So when you know, you do better. Anyway, oh Lord, it's too early in the morning to be having this type of spirit, and I don't even think it's 6 o'clock. Anyway, so thank you for that. Again, I'm just going to leave my page alone. I'm going over to this other social network, and I'm going to try to I'm going to set up a new Facebook page, and I think my name is going to stay the same, but I'm going to add something to it to give me something different from my current Facebook page. Not saying I won't go back to posting on it. What I want to do is maybe take a hiatus and maybe not do any more posting on my page this year. Just, enjoy the holidays and my dance holiday promotion I have coming up with, and take a, rest. Is, a lot of things I didn't get into about the Facebook drama and what's going on, and I just think I need a break. At one point I was answering everybody's comment towards this and that, and I've learned I'm not for everybody. I can't explain to everybody what I'm doing and try to make them see it from my point of view, and that's about them. And here I go again. I say all the time, if you don't understand it, don't like it, don't want to see my news feeds and posting, delete me, move on. Come on. I don't get into you know, political clouts and all that either. Your opinion is your opinion. I don't waste time constantly, you know, posting how I feel about anything political or spiritual. My page is my page, and you know, so I don't get into all that back and forth. Some of y'all are just a little bit too extreme and too, you know, that's them people page. That's your page. It's never going to be a, you know, you're not going to change them. They're not going to change you. You're just constantly going to be going over and over. You know, I remember Facebook goes crazy about, you know, gay comments and posts, spiritual comments and posts, and the election comments and posts. And it's like, if you know, you are who you are and what you believe in, what you believe is your page. Do what you want. It's like somebody trying to come in your house and regulate a picture or how you have your house. You know, just don't let them in. Or if you let them in, they be crazy, kick them out. So that's with that. My business page, I'm going to keep promoting the dance promotion. I'm going to keep pushing up flyers on that. Again, if you comment on my page, send me an inbox, whatever. You can still send me pictures. Of course, I have to send me posts and tag me, whatever. I have to approve it to get on my page. But I check my page constantly. My phone will alert me if there's a message from any of you guys. The ones with the dance promotion and trying to enroll in the class, I do apologize for not getting back with you more sooner. As I stated, I'm doing this alone. I have an interview with the girl and trying to get some help, but that's not until later on. But right now I'm just doing it on my own. I'm trying to set myself up a schedule where I'm in my office at a certain time, checking emails, inboxes, comments, callbacks. And then I want a time to come into the studio and go over dance choreographies and everything. And thank you guys so much. I got to stop when I'm talking about it because it gets in my head and I got to get it out. Thank you guys that have been sending me songs, sending me music titles and artists. Thank you guys so much. It means so much when you hear a song and you think, I could picture Cherry doing it or teaching it to her little girls. That means a lot, y'all. I don't take this from y'all for granted because it defeats the purpose of why I started Facebook and even got on it. If I wasn't, you know, receiving what you guys are doing for me, it was like, why did I even start Facebook or do this? So it makes me feel like my goal and intention from Facebook has come about. So thank you for that, you know. Thank you for those who have watched my videos and in response, you know, sent me videos of your work and your pages to like and so forth. I'm not going to promote anybody shout outs right now, but I've listened to some of your music on YouTube and it's just so beautiful. Congratulations to you, and I wish you the best of luck and support. I sent you an inbox and a message on your YouTube video, and I did see it post, so I'm on there. Like I said, y'all, I will support, whether it's music, whether it's dance, whether it's a nail business, hair business. Y'all, we're going to get into that. Well, let me just go ahead because I'll forget. Y'all who have done posts, y'all know me with the wigs and the hair, and I think, you know, that's why I've been posting wigs and everything. I'm not a beautician. I don't want the ones on Facebook, you know, saying anything about me. I'm just a regular person that experiments and tries different things, and I share it with you. Y'all know I don't care. I posted that I messed up a wig during Thanksgiving holiday and did it wrong and was asking for suggestions. I just experiment. I'm not trying to do anybody's hair. That's not my ministry. That's not my gift. I can experiment and do my own, but not for anybody else's. I can tell you what I've used and how I've experimented and give you some suggestions. And I'm not a hair professional, but I've been wearing wigs and weaves and lace and 3/4 wigs and pieces and closures and maybe braids a few times. I'm not a braid girl, but I've been doing it for 20 some years. Some of y'all know me and I don't even care. I was doing the Beyoncés and stuff when it wasn't fashionable to do it, and I was talked about it, and now everybody wear weave and ain't a big deal. Anyway, so that's that with that. So that's why I post the hairs and stuff and, you know, tell people my experience and stuff. But by all means, go to a professional, you know. I just don't really have time for that. I don't like schedule an appointment. I don't like going to beauty shops and gossip and mess. I don't like people all looking up in my head what I'm getting and what I'm doing. It's still my business. You know, some of y'all don't know if it's a weave, if it's a wig, if it's extensions, you know, if it's clip-ons, you know, and then I've been asked to do hair tutorials on YouTube. I just don't have the time for it, y'all. I would love to just be nibbling this and this and that. Maybe, you know, when I get one project out the way, I'll go to the next one. Any way that I can help somebody. And I've had women with alopecia or something, or I've tried to start off with the lace wigs, because I remember when I first started off, you know, my beauty supply store girls, they helped me so much because it looked a hot mess. But I've gotten so much better, trial and error. So we help each other out. That's what, you know, Facebook is about. And again, I love, let me say this part. To me, what I post about myself and family is not showing off. It's not boasting. You guys have to stop being all that. You think everybody posts about you and deserves your approval. I have relatives out there that I've never met in my life. I was told I had a sister. It's been a very emotional year for me. I have relatives out there that I don't see. I do have another brother who I grew up with that we're not close, and I don't see him. I've tried to reach out, but I think we're just doing our own thing, and I don't want to get too much into that. But I love posting my family, my husband, and what I'm doing in my life, and my birthday, my anniversary, or a gift, and a lot of y'all think I've been boasting and why she do that. I want family members who can't call me, who may not inbox me, to know your sister is okay, and that things are well. That's what I love about Facebook. You can be disconnected from somebody and never see them or hear from them until maybe they've passed away or something happened. But at least with Facebook, you can always see how that person is doing, inbox them, you know, or even if you don't want to inbox them and you never leave a like or a comment, you've been on a page and you know how they're doing. So it's another thing with my posts. It's not always about you, you know, and if you don't like it, so what? And if you have opinion about what I'm doing, or think I'm boasting, or why she do that, whatever, well then delete me and you ain't got to figure it out. Life is too short. Stay in your lane and handle your business. And that's all I'm going to say. Because regardless, I'm going to do me, whether anybody likes it or not. So that's that. Again, about the contest, send your videos in. The deadline to register for the dance promotion that I'm doing is on the 17th. We start that Monday. Oh, and let me say this. Why are you starting on New Christmas Eve? I wanted to do something before, well, Danielle and I wanted to do something at the time before the new year, and then try to give you a little peek of it, and then promote something really big with more girls, and maybe, you know, a different place if we got more girls than I can hold in my home. Also, I was thinking about maybe renting my space out to anyone who wanted to do it, who had a dance group and needed some space, because I understand them times when I just wanted the space, you know, and so I wanted to rent my space out. And so that's why I was just giving a little taste of this year before the new year. Now, Christmas Eve, why should anybody bring their girls and start then? You're shopping, you're cooking, you're trying to get things in order. I know what it's like when you got kids around it and so forth. If it's not for you, you're going to be out of town, you don't have time for it, well then you wouldn't sign your child up. Now, it's $10 a day. You don't have to come every day, but I prefer you to. Instead of just marketing myself as a daycare, because I'm not a daycare. A lot of people think because I do dance and I'm home, I'm a daycare. I'm not a daycare. I'm like any other dance studio that would be in a building brick or anything. When class is over with, you come and get your child. Unless you talk to me and you tell me something, like I said, I like to have a special attention to with my kids and the parents. Talk to Miss Cherry. If you say, Miss Cherry, I love to bring my child and support you, but I can't pick her up at 12, you know, talk to me. We'll work some things out between me and you, you know. as far as me getting your child where they need to be or whatever else you need me to do. Now, that's not for everybody. That's why I said you talk to me, inbox me, or, you know, registration day, sit down and you tell me. But overall, yes, over at 12. And to me, that gives you time to do what you need to do and let your child do what, you know, what I'm offering them. Again, it's $10 a day. If you need me to pick up or take home, of course, it's extra. Y'all got to pay for my gas. I used to do everything voluntary, and my husband is just gonna, I know you love this baby, but you got to stop. So I can't keep doing this, y'all. If I could, and my supporters and my sponsors are just like, hey, here's all this money, y'all know it will go straight to the kids. And so I have to charge you guys now. When I could do it, I did it. But financially, I just can't do it anymore. I can't. And I don't want to keep marketing myself in that way, because if I keep marketing myself in that way, then that's what everybody's going to expect from me all the time. And I know you guys go out and give girls who don't give as half as what I give and do as half of what I do. And you pay them. I'm not selling myself short anymore. I know what I can do, I know what I can give, and I'm confident in it. I'm standing by it. I've volunteered enough. I've shortchanged myself financially enough. You know, as y'all know, it's no secret. My camp was $50 a month. You're not going to find a camp in Baton Rouge. If you do, you inbox me and you send it to me. I'm not talking about ones who get grants and all that. But if you know a camp that charges $50 a month, provide breakfast, lunch, and snack, pick your child up, take your child home, plus all the other things that I do that I don't ask for fees, and, you know, for that other places have. You inbox me and you send them to me or you call me. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry about the language breakup, but y'all get my point. I'm keeping it real. So anyway, I think that's it. Keep supporting me. Keep praying for me. Again, it's been a wonderful year. I went through all this year. Lord, what is the next year going to be about? All I can say is it's a testimony. God is preparing me for my testimony, because my vision, I've dreamed it. I've seen it. People have come up to me and prophesied it to me, and I didn't even know them. You know, and my thing is, y'all, God saved me. And everything I'm doing is just borrowed in extra time, because if I had my way, I wouldn't even be here. So every day is a blessing for me that God chooses to use me, because I remember saying, God, if you just save me and keep me here, I'll serve you and do your will. And, you know, sometimes it's not easy. But it's people like the guy who came up with Facebook, Steve Jobs with Apple. I've read their stories, their books where they were turned down, told no. I think the people he sold a part of his company to even fired him, and then when he came up with Apple, hired him back. And you know, and y'all, I've been told no, I don't think so. People have came to me and said they wanted to help me with my business, when in actuality they was only helping their own business and themselves. You know, false promises, wasted money. But to me, I want to take that back. It's never wasted, because what I've learned from it is priceless. But it's been an adventure. You know, my best friend, Danella, always makes me laugh. Girl, what new adventure you done got yourself into now? And my girlfriend, LaQuisha, oh, Cherry, you're such a dreamer. But Walt Disney was a dreamer. And look at Disney World now. So, hey, and then I'm blessed to have a wonderful husband that supports me, and a wonderful family. And, you know, Ron and I and my family, we're truly blessed. Truly blessed. Also, I'm thinking about going back to school. I'm going to try to fit that in. Dance and what I'm trying to do. You know, I'm not getting any older, y'all. I'll be 40 years old next year, so I kind of want to, you know, to get in there. But, you know, I'm going in different directions with it, so it's always room for me what I want to do with it. And also, I want to up my game. I've networked with some of you guys. I don't want to say any names, but thank you. I want to improve my dance technique, so I want to take some ballet classes, Ballet 1, and improve on my moves and my choreography. I've inboxed some of you guys on Facebook. I know some of y'all live out of town. You're performing and stuff and doing some things. And so just trying to meet up to do those things, it's been kind of, you know, but I'm still working with you. I'll be in touch. But if any of you guys see this also, I am looking to up my game and, you know, improve on my choreography and my dance lessons. So I do want to take some ballet classes. So if any of you guys do that, because I don't want to go to them, I rather support, you know, my people. But, you know, inbox me and let me know. Let me know your fees and what you charge, and, you know, we'll go from there. Okay? So I'm at 25 minutes. I hope I can get this video loaded. I got a big day planned. This is it. That's my worship and dance story for the year. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and God bless, and stay tuned for the next year. Oh God, if it's anything like this one. Bye.